If you've been experiencing loads of problems due to stress recently, then after this video, this will not be a problem anymore because I am just a guy that doesn't really stress, and I want to share with you my perspective as to why I just, don't stress at all. Usually, there are only two reasons why people stress. Number one is that they're simply underprepared. You are perhaps stressing because you're gonna write an exam, because you have an assignment, or you have a meeting, and all that anxiety comes from simply lack of preparation. If you would be super prepared, if you would know every single answer to the questions, to the problems that might come up, you will simply have no reason to stress. If you're doing something for the 100th time and you know that in the past it just worked for you every single time, you have all the knowledge, you have all the experience, you wouldn't stress about doing that thing. So the same thing applies when it comes to work, to business, to some important meetings that you have. It's simply just prepare, and there will not be a single reason for you to stress. When you prepare, simply you're chill. You don't stress about shit. And you usually, like, people, they just stress because, like, oh, this important thing is coming up, and they're like, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? And instead of actually just having even more preparation, just spending that time to prepare so that all that stress goes away, they simply like just stay there and like, yeah, I think this is gonna go wrong. I think this is gonna go wrong, and they just absolutely waste their time. So this is the number one reason, right? And then what is the second reason? The second reason is stressing over things which you literally have no control over. Stressing about things that do not depend on you, that you cannot literally just choose how they turn out. Perhaps someone has the right to make the decision, and tomorrow something is gonna happen, or tomorrow something is bad gonna happen out of the blue or whatever, and you're just super scared for that. You don't know whether someone overheard you insulting them, or they're like angry at you or whatever. If there is literally no way for you to fix that, to change that, forget it. You stressing over the problem is not gonna solve it. If, I don't know, something bad happened, if you went, I don't know, over a breakup or whatever it is, if you know that you cannot change anything, just get that thing out of your head. Thinking about that thing is only gonna cause more stress, and more stress leads to a shorter and a poorer quality of life. So simply, don't stress. Like, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I never stress and that there are no situations for me where I just obsess over useless things, but I just always try to remind myself, like, well, it's useless. Why am I even thinking about this? I'd better spend my energy on something else rather than just sitting here and thinking of what could happen, or what if it goes that way, or like, this is it's just a complete waste of time. So stop stressing, lower your cortisol, don't put yourself into an unnecessary state of stress, and you will notice that your life will be so much better, despite the excuses that you can be telling yourself right now, like, I have the rights to be stressed because of this, because of that, because my life is like that, I have to do this, I have to do that. It's not helping you in any other way. You shouldn't be proud of stress. Loads of people, they don't want to let it go because they're proud. They're like, yeah, I have loads of stress in my life. They kind of, like, it's like a badge of honor. They're like proud, like, I have something to be stressed about. Don't be proud of that. Don't be proud of it. Get rid of it. Say, I don't stress. I'm a chill person. I have nothing to stress about, and all the stress that you are experiencing in your life, all the unnecessary stress, should be gone. Thank you for watching. God bless.